There's been a crash between a plane and a bus at one of the nation's busiest airports. Take a look at this. It happened last night at Los Angeles International Airport. An American Airlines plane without passengers was being towed from a gate to a parking area when it hit a shuttle bus. 5 people were injured. The FAA is investigating.
Now to shocking video of a fire aboard a New York-bound Delta flight. Take a look at this. Sparks and flames shooting out from the area under the wing. It happened just a few minutes after the plane took off Friday from Edinburgh, Scotland. The plane turned around and made an emergency landing shortly after in Glasgow. No one...
Either they don't know, don't show, or don't give a damn about what they learn and what they're not learning. So before I get into the main topic, first I want to say yesterday I went to the beach and I walked yesterday for the first time. You know, a lot of us think we walk, but we're not really flexing our toes. We're not walking how we're supposed to be walking. Yesterday, when I was at the beach, there was this one section of the beach and it had like all these ripples in the sand and it was hard. And so when I was walking on it, I was, you know, letting my feet, and it was different levels. And so when I was walking, I was actually letting my feet flex and bend. I was taking a full step, and then some parts of the sand was soft, so like that toe would sink into the sand while the other toes are up in the air, and it was just, or on top of the sand, and it was just really flexing the toes. And man, it felt like a massage. It felt so good. It was like a whole bunch of hard fists and people. It felt like hard fists and people or something stretching your toes, man. It felt so good. So I suggest, if you can, when you can, try that out, because it was amazing. Because, you know, in a shoe, a lot of people we just walk like this. We don't flex because we got the shoe on with the hard rubber sole that don't let us flex the toe or the toes. So take it. I tried it in the grass, but it's not the same. It just wasn't the same. So yeah, try it out when you can. But I want to talk about these airplanes. Why has there been so many accidents and close accidents? I told my mom a few weeks ago something is up with these planes and these airports and stuff. So back in, I want to say November or December, an airplane crashed in Tanzania. A big one. People died. A big airplane that crashed. Then in Nepal, just a few weeks ago, maybe January, December, a big airplane crashed in Nepal, killed a lot of people. Then in America, you know, little single jet planes are crashing. Then at the airports, so many airplanes are coming close to crashing on the runways to each other. One airplane you could see crashed into a bus. So I don't know like why this is happening. I think I know, but I'm not for sure. What it could possibly be is that they're trying to put fear in us in every way. They don't want us. They want us to be scared to travel. They're trying to instill fear in us in every way they can possibly. They're so, like, these airplanes, so much stuff has been happening. You just look on the news or Google.
Back now with the terrifying close calls recently involving U.S. airliners with the lives of hundreds of passengers on the line. The NTSB says it's looking for anything these events may have in common. Here's Tom Costello.
Tonight, new details of a serious close call, first reported by the Air Current, involving a United flight on December 18th in Hawaii. Climbing out of Maui, headed for San Francisco, the 777 suddenly went into an extreme, unexplained dive, more than 7,000 feet per minute. Flight Radar 24 shows the plane coming within 800 feet of slamming into the ocean before pulling out of the dive in an extreme climb, then continuing on.
So, I'm not no scientist, no engineer. Well, maybe I am. I just don't got no certificate. Maybe I'm naturally a scientist, you know. Just great like that. But this story, that shit don't make sense. It don't sit right. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But this airplane was nosediving. This was nosedive straight down. The airplane was dropping at 7,000 miles per minute. 800 feet away from hitting the ocean. An airplane weighs like 175,000 pounds. Something coming down that fast and pulling up at a fast ass speed to make it back up. It just seems like to me that if this happened, that when the airplane was going back up, ascending, it just seemed like the speed and the pressure would like maybe snap the wings or something, because you coming down 175,000 pounds, dropping 7,000 miles per minute. That's fast as fuck. And you know the Empire State Building is like 1,000, maybe like 1,500 feet tall. So the plane came lower than the height of the Empire State Building. It was lower than the height of the Empire State Building. That's just hard for me to like picture, and to be able to pull this big ass plane. This ain't no small fighter jet or no little single engine plane. This is a big ass passenger plane, 175,000 pounds. I just feel like something would have broke on that plane going back up or something. I don't know. But that's just me. I don't know. But yeah, man, there's something up with this, with these planes, this airport. Yeah. So, like, plane crashes and accidents at airports is crazy. Something for the last few months, airplanes have been all over the news. Airports have been all over the news. And they come in with these flying objects in the air. Remember, just like 3 videos ago, I made a video. It's called Project Blue Beam UFOs or something like that. And I showed on there that they were going to try to bring everybody to get together, the whole world together, by saying there's some alien invasion coming. This might be the start of that, because now they saying there's something over China, and man, I know for one thing for sure, that aliens, them ships, from what they say, they're fast as hell and could just, drop at any given second, lift, drop, take off. I don't got them. If it is UFOs or alien crabs or higher intelligence, they're not shooting these joints down, because they're dropping. They're too advanced. So they trying to hint aliens. They talking about one was octagon shape, one was cylinder shape, and they're trying to hint. They got reporters asking about aliens, and man, might be a hoax, man. Just don't fall for the okie doke. Kakadogo, uno weza sema, peace. Peace.